victims of the Uloto in Kuchi Ward, Muya local government area of Niger State. These are kidnapped victims who have been transit into Kaduna State, but are rescued back to Niger State by the Niger State Police Command here. The Deputy Governor of Niger State is here to receive these kidnapped victims, who are about 17 in number. Uloto is a community in Kuchi Ward, Munya local government area of Niger State. The Deputy Governor of Niger State, who has received these kidnapped victims on behalf of Niger State government. We also have the police, the Commissioner of Police, Niger State Police Command here. We also have the head of service, the security advisor to the former governor. We have security agencies here who are part of the rescue mission. These are some of the issues here in Niger State in terms of insecurity. The former governor, represented by the Deputy Governor of Niger State, are on top of the situation where the 17 kidnapped victims were rescued from Kaduna to Niger State. The Deputy Governor of Niger State interfacing with the victims. These are the victims. They are 17 in number. The Deputy Governor is interfacing. They have been rescued from Kaduna State down to Niger State by a combined team of the NSA and the Inspector General Police team.
Jesse. Remember police. Teacher. Police teacher. Niger Lights. Good afternoon, men of the press. These children were rescued in Kaduna State, but they are indigenous of Niger State, precisely from Munya local government, in a community called Uloto and Kuchi. These children were rescued by Nigerian police under the coordination of National Security Advisor and Inspector Office and Inspector General of Police. They were rescued, and Kaduna State, in their magnanimity and collaborative efforts, take care of them to ensure that they are in stable health condition. Having done that, our attention was drawn through our own CP, and the CP immediately reached out to Niger State government through myself, and I reached out to His Excellency, who is in Saudi Arabia for spiritual activities purposes. And in his usual characteristics, Mr. Governor directed for immediately collaboration to ensure that yes, we take over these children unharmed and in good condition. And in furtherance, His Excellency directed we should not be quick in connecting them with their families until we give them adequate healthcare attention and other attendance that would bring their life back to normal. And you can see them, they are 17 in number, which they have handed over to us, and their family are here. But we will not release them immediately until we acted based on the directive of His Excellency. We will take them further for medical checkup and other attendance. Thereafter, we will ensure that their psychological tumor is being reduced. We will make them they come back to life before we connect them with their family. I want to use this opportunity first to thank Mr. President, the Commander-in-Chief of Nigerian Armed Forces, President, our father, the President Ahmed Tinubu, for his efforts since his ascension to office. You can bear me witness that actually the issue of insecurity is gradually reducing. We thank him for his efforts through our security agencies, in particular the Office of National Security Advisor, the Inspector General of Police, the General DSS, and all other security architectures. And again, we must thank the Kaduna State government for their magnanimity, for their collaborative efforts to ensure they collect our citizens and take care of them in giving them the first aid attention before handing over to us. And especially, we must commend, also thank the Commissioner of Police and indeed the entire Nigerian police forces in Kaduna State for this their professional, active in collaboration with our own Commissioner of Police in Niger State. He's new, but you can see that yes, he don't want to let his predecessor down, he don't want to let us down. He came very proactive and patriotic. Since he's coming to Niger State, you can see we don't have a cause to say that actually we are losing hope in Nigerian police. Rather, we are appreciating our hope is alive. We will thank you and your team for your proactiveness and patriotic service to Niger Light. And I want to also thank the media practitioner in Niger State. Unlike other places, the media practitioner in Niger State have been collaborative. They have been friendly. They have been helping us in sending a lot of messages that will change the rethinking, they will change the thinking of Niger Light, so that we can all collaborate and fight this menace of insecurity in Niger State. Okay, by extension, I want Nigerians to know that government is doing all what it could. We cannot achieve it overnight, but they are sure by special grace of God, with their prayers, with their support, we will get to their
territory inside the bush. And they went in collaboration with the Office of the National Security Advisor. They used a non-kinetic, method of rescuing them. And they brought them. He immediately drew my attention. He told me, of which I now moved to the government and I informed them. They were moved to the Inspector General of Police office, where the press briefing was held, and yesterday I went there and I took them over from the office of the Inspector General of Police and I brought them back here. I just came in barely 2-3 weeks back, and immediately I come, my predecessor briefed me actually about the situation, what is happening, the ugly things that is happening in the metropolis. And since that time, and I promised Niger Light that I'm coming here to work, and I'm coming here to make sure that I clean up the city. I'm coming here to make sure that this undesirable element, they leave Niger. They either repent or I take them out of Niger. I will never allow them to disturb Niger Light. I'm out. I'm going out with my men. I will not relent and I will not sleep. I will make sure that these people are brought to. The method is, by constant patrol, stop and search, moving into the corner of the state, arresting them, bringing them, charging them. Okay, it's a new page now. You sustain your patrol. You understand? And when you get them, you make sure that you use your detective. You use your detective to investigate properly. Thank God we have a thuggery law that was passed by the state, and I have my seasoned detectives, those who can interrogate very well and make sure that all the elements of the offenses are completed. And from there, I will take all my case file to the office of the Honorable Attorney General for vetting. After vetting, we will arraign them properly before the proper court and we will charge them to court. And I believe we are not going to fail. And once we took them to court, they will be sent to where they belong to and they will never come out. And I have already told their people that nobody should come to me, asking for any bail, because that thuggery law, provides that these offenses are non-bailable offenses. So I will collaborate and synergize with the judiciary and make sure that we follow proper procedure in arraigning them.